What? Wait just a minute, bro. Goku versus Superman death battle. Now, if y'all, well, obviously y'all don't know because I never told y'all before, right? But the first death battle that I ever saw was actually Goku versus Superman from like mad long ago. So I guess they redid it now that yeah, this one from like 10 years ago. This was the first death battle that I've ever actually witnessed. I guess they're redoing it because of like how much Goku has gotten stronger. I can guarantee you they're gonna hold my boy. They're not gonna do him right. They don't. I just feel like they're gonna just ride Superman to the moon back, and they're not gonna put shine on my boy Goku's name.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
We're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see. I'm gonna just let it cook. I'm actually excited. This is actually a really good like thing, bro.
Son Goku.
Woo!
Superman. It's time to answer the ultimate question, and we're taking it all into play.
Yeah.
We're examining Superman's extensive mainline comic book canon. Given Dragon Ball Super's contentious continuities, we'll include all three just to be thorough, plus Dragon Ball Heroes.
He's whiz.
Yo, side note, like I'm actually so excited. It like brings me back to when I was like a little kid, like 10 years ago, right? I would have been like 11 years old. I'm finna be like 21 in like 20 minutes. I recorded this on December 4th too. So, you know, my birthday was December 5th. I've been 21 for like a month now. So if you hear me mentioning it in this video, I just recorded this a long time ago. So to be my birthday on December 5th, but like, bro, this is actually nice. Like I feel like a kid again, and with bills and responsibilities.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I got Goku, bro. Goku's my boy.
Far away in an enchanted land,
I feel like he's gonna lose, but I got him.
Marveled at his uncommon strength. This is the story of Son Goku.
Chances are, if you've watched some localized anime, you can thank this guy.
Inspired by martial arts films and his wife's interest in Chinese culture, Akira Toriyama crafted the story and the character that would define generations to come.
Dragon
and
Ball.
Did a good job
Kakarot
too.
Was born a low-class Saiyan on the planet Vegeta, narrowly escaped its destruction by Frieza, and was raised on Earth by happy old Grandpa Gohan.
This is like the ultimate rags to riches story. Like if you think about it. If we're looking in terms of power level, right? Because I think Goku is still kind of broke, if I ain't mistaken. Well, I don't know how to make money because he eats food all dang day, so they gotta have like a healthy amount of change. But I don't know.
But trained, Gohan began Goku's teachings in martial arts, which he would find to be his true calling under the guidance of Master Roshi. Specifically, he learned the Kame-sen and Ryu style, which focuses on discipline and tenacity, both of which strongly define Goku's character.
The more he learned, the more he wanted to improve. This little low-class monkey boy would prove that hard work and dedication can beat raw talent. Within just a
low-class monkey is insane.
few years, he was so strong, the only worthy teachers left were gods. And a talking cat, but mostly gods. When you're training to dodge lightning, you know you're a few leagues over everyone else.
Yeah, that's different.
Have a slight advantage. Saiyans
Raiden ain't got nothing on him.
Human. They also take Nietzsche's famous words, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," very literally.
Yeah.
It's almost unfair how much of a boost in power they get after they're hurt.
While Saiyans like Vegeta may have abused this trait, it suits Goku. No matter how many times you knock him down, he will get back up stronger than before.
It helps that he knows so many cool combat moves, like the Kamehameha.
An incredibly powerful technique that focuses one's ki into a single point for a devastating beam.
So challenging, it took Roshi decades to master, but
Bro, I'm
Goku
loving
got
this
it in
right
like
now.
5 seconds.
It's incredibly versatile, with over 50 different variations. For example,
Oh,
Goku
wow.
can curve the beam after firing, or even shoot it from his feet.
But unlike most Saiyans, he doesn't just use ki to
He can shoot a Kamehameha from his feet? Whoa, I don't think I ever seen that before.
blow shit up. Moves
He
like
can do
the
that?
solar flare, energy landmine, and
Yeah, that
Godbind
is-
require a lot more strategy and planning.
Because
It's kind of nasty to think about, bro. Bro was like, hello. Bro said, Kamehameha. What is that? Why would you ever need to fire a Kamehameha from your feet? That got me tripping out. I ain't gonna lie.
He isn't exactly book smart. He is a genius when it comes to martial arts. He doesn't just train to conquer his opponents, but to conquer himself.
He's also got some
That's
different
real.
moves, like
He's his
trapping
own
you in
best
a rice cooker.
competition.
Well, pretty much any container could be used for the Mothaba sealing technique.
Then there's Kaioken, aka instant steroids. Goku's
Duh.
multiplied his power by 20 with it before, and in a movie, he even got it up to times 100. What a badass!
The Genki Dama, or Spirit Bomb, is potentially his strongest attack, but it requires considerable time. Unlike instant transmission, which is a teleport that's instant. The way it works is Goku detects another person, like a sort of beacon, then teleports to their location by launching himself through an alternate dimension where time stands still.
That's
Yes,
wild.
According to the Daisenshuu guidebook, it's a dimension hop. You can actually see this in between space in some movies and games.
And the dubs wanted us to think it shot Goku's molecules around at light speed. Silly English.
The
That's
dubs did more than
interesting.
that. In fact, early dubs of Dragon Ball Z tried to rewrite Goku as a Superman figure. Even his famous
I don't think I fully get it, but if I'm understanding, he goes to another dimension, kind of runs through that dimension to his target, but that might explain why he has to lock on to someone's key energy that he knows or a place he's familiar with and then go there that way. That's very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I think I understand. I
The
think I do.
dynamic about being the light in the darkness was originally about him coming to terms with his Saiyan heritage, accepting his anger and pride, avenging his people by defeating Frieza, and declaring himself the Super Saiyan.
Hell yeah! If there's any scene that deserves the word epic, it's when he went gold. Super
Yeah.
Saiyan and its sequels all have official power multipliers.
That
but
Frieza
they
fight-
threw us for a loop by turning Goku into a god.
And
Super
Goku, when he
Saiyan God
transformed,
certainly changed things up.
Give me
Goku
chills,
gained
bro.
divine ki, a pure form of ki unspoiled by mortal hands. Unlike normal ki, it can't be detected and appears to have healing properties.
Kinda like senzu beans. Did you know one senzu has so much healing juice it can regenerate a person's lost limbs?
wow. What?
They're missing out.
What the?
God
What was he holding that with?
Senzu
What
beans.
was he
Did
holding
you know
that
one
with?
senzu has so much healing juice
Hold
it can
on.
regenerate a person's lost limbs?
What is that?
They're missing out.
God Goku reached a level of power that could compete with the greatest of deities, nearly shattering the
Hello?
whole universe with a single clash on his first go. Dragon Ball's cosmology is unique. This model is said to be an accurate depiction of Universe 7, but there's a wrinkle there. When all of humanity went to heaven,
Because Boo went berserk.
Fidel commented that heaven is just as large as a universe, and the Daisenshuu backs her up.
And that's heaven. Big planet.
So let's scale things up with that in mind. Doing so
Okay.
would make Universe 7 over 1,500 times larger than our own observable universe.
And
Hmm.
Goku could destroy that much the first time he went God. And he didn't
Dang.
lose that power. He learned how to use it even better, even in base form. Now, imagine how much stronger he became when he stacked Super Saiyan on Super Saiyan God.
Destroy!
And became Super Saiyan Blue.
Destroy
Saiyan God,
Superman!
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, not saying that. Or after he
Please!
trained with some almighty angels. Or when he perfected the blue hairdo and stacked Kaioken on top of that.
Goku has certainly performed great feats with God Ki, breaking through Hit's time stop by forcing himself into the future, holding off Infinite
on.
Zamasu, who was a sentient timeline, defeating Jiren, who shook the entire world of Void by just walking.
He even tried out Hakai, the destruction god move that nopes you out of existence.
Talk
Your
about-
being
bro.
and your soul erased from all of time and space.
Oh my
culminating in his
gosh.
greatest form,
Oh, my fault.
Ultra Instinct.
Chrome
I started
Goku
fast
is an
forwarding, my
immortal
bad.
trans being and your soul erased from all of time and space.
Culminating in his greatest form, Ultra Instinct.
It seems like obviously we all know Goku was a heck of a lot stronger than he was 10 years ago when they first made that animation. That's what I want. That'll be my gift from freaking Screw Attack, bro. Make Goku win this fight. That's what I want for my birthday, bro. Make him win. Make him win this fight. This is what I've wanted. I just wanted justice. That's all I've wanted, bro.
Transformation. It's a state of mind. Ultra Instinct is the highest peak of martial arts.
I never
Subconsciously
accepted,
making optimal choices because you're
Superman
in the
winning.
zone. Doing without thinking.
Something Goku has always been trained to do. Technically, it can be used in any form, but when perfected, Autonomous Ultra Instinct makes you untouchable. No matter
Woo.
what comes his way, Goku will automatically dodge, block, and counter to the best of his ability.
That's
even
hard.
pushing his body well beyond his physical limits. So far beyond, in fact, Ultra Instinct can summon a massive avatar to defend him when his own body can't.
What? Is that in the manga? Is that in the manga? I have not seen this. I think this is manga.
It is, which
That
is
is
why
wild.
he's developed incremental versions of it for specific uses.
Bro basically has a Susanoo on him.
It's extremely
that's
difficult
crazy.
to maintain the full form for long.
Until you get to Dragon Ball Heroes, aka Dragon Ball fanfiction gone Kaioken times 1,000.
While technically a different continuity, CC Goku is functionally a stand-in for the mainline Goku. His history and powers are the same, making his story just as much of a what-if scenario as the multiple super continuities. The only real difference is Toriyama's not really involved.
This Goku
Okay.
used instant transmission to teleport through time and dimensions. He outsped a god who could see the future. He defeated Dark King Fu, who was gonna rewrite the entire universe. Hell, this series even makes GT cool. Xeno Goku can break space-time just by going Super Saiyan.
I gotta watch that. Is that like on YouTube, like to where I can react to it, or maybe watch Dragon Ball? What is it called? Dragon Ball Heroes? Where can I watch that at?
Or
Looking back at that goofy monkey boy chopping wood and punching dinosaurs, it's almost overwhelming to think about how far Goku has come.
He
How
has come
much
far.
He's had to face.
But no matter the challenge, he takes it head-on and pushes through.
Showing everyone, everywhere, how to go even further beyond.
Y'all hype my boy up magnificently. That was magnificent.
Faster
I
than
like
a
that
speeding
intro.
bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Bro, this is, I don't care. I don't care. I'm trolling. I'll hear him out.
Superman.
Geez, just a locomotive? People in the 40s needed bigger imaginations.
Born on the far-off world of Krypton, the infant Kal-El was
I
sent
like
to
this
Earth by
music.
his parents, narrowly escaping Krypton's destruction. Raised by farmers as Clark Kent, he eventually became Superman, champion of the oppressed, the man of tomorrow.
If you've only seen the movies, forget him. Comic book Clark's not the perfect Boy Scout.
Yeah.
He's definitely not Jesus. Wait, weren't the guys who made him Jewish?
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were sons of Jewish immigrants and grew up in a time when anti-Semitism went largely unchallenged.
And then that ugly mustache showed up.
Understandably seeking escape from some truly terrifying horrors, the pair created Superman to be a simple solution to overwhelming problems.
A hero
Ah,
who can
okay.
defeat any evil by just punching it. Hell
That's
yeah,
interesting
that's
lore.
how I live my life.
After almost 9 decades, Superman has been many things. At the core, his story is one of a refugee, a child who lost his home, left to the mercy of alien people. This new world accepted him, raised him, gave him a new home, because helping others in need is the right thing to do. That's why he became a superhero, the first superhero.
Everything's gotta start somewhere, but he was the first one to really take off. I mean, not literally. It took a while, actually, before he learned how to fly.
In fact, when Clark discovered his Kryptonian heritage, he struggled to accept it and subconsciously developed mental blocks, severing him from his true power, which he would uncover throughout his life.
He's strong enough to shoulder press the weight of the earth for 5 days straight, or
Oh my
crush
gosh.
coal into perfectly cut diamond.
That's not
5
how that
days
works.
straight?
He's fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in seconds, or even break the bonds of infinity. Wait, he
Goku's about to get hold, bro. I can feel it.
can
feel
do
it.
all that, but Batman can punch him out?
I'm
Really?
still
You're
going for
probably thinking
Goku.
of Elseworld stories outside main canon like Dark Knight Returns. It's a good question though. Superman's powers have fluctuated over time.
Ugh,
for a
what
variety of
Superman
reasons.
was that?
However, for Deathbattle, we take the characters
Hold on, bro, what
outside main
Superman
canon
was
like Dark
that?
Knight Returns. It's a good question.
Ugh.
Superman's powers have fluctuated over time for a variety of reasons.
I never saw that
However,
one.
For Deathbattle, we take the characters at their best.
Yeah, like how his
Oh,
breath
God.
is so powerful he can sneeze away a solar system, or blow air cold enough to freeze ghosts.
Speaking of, his X-ray vision
Freezing
doesn't
a
just see
ghost.
through walls. He can see through your own body and mind to examine your soul.
And
Wow.
yes, he can't see through lead. That's okay, though. He can just burn through it with his face. Since he gets his power from the yellow sun, his heat vision burns with the fire of a star. And if beams aren't enough, he can blast it
this
out of
is
his
scary.
whole body for a super flare.
What a
It used
scary
to
opponent.
Totally drain him, but he's learned how to control it.
Simply put, Superman's powers defy physics. My favorite examples of this are when he rebuilt the reality warping miracle machine from memory, or punched
Wow.
Brainiac so hard every version of him felt it through all of time.
Oh,
or
he's
when he
overpowered.
gained 10 years worth of medical training through
He's
only 5
overpowered.
years of bleeding, and then successfully performed lung surgery.
Nice. My favorite example is when
Wow.
he smelled brownies in North Dakota from orbit.
Even beyond his powers,
You
Superman
serious?
is no novice when it comes to the intricacies of battle.
He's trained in Kryptonian martial arts, which uses chi, or as they call it, Shriar. He even got summoned to Asgard to fight demons with Thor for 1,000 years.
Superman can resist being erased from existence, such as tanking Darkseid's Omega Beams. Even Retcon and the Time Trapper, both of which hijack and alter timelines, can't touch him. Not because of his powerful mental defenses or healing factor, but because he's a cosmic linchpin in the greater metaverse.
Timelines
He sounds-
literally revolve around.
He literally sounds so invincible. Like, it's not even funny. He literally sounds so...
But let's address the S-shaped elephant in the room.
What
You
is
may
his
have noticed
weakness?
we've covered a
Kryptonite?
variety
That's
of
it?
Superman eras. Superman and DC Comics as a whole have gone through multiple retcons.
Golden Age, Silver Age, Pre-Crisis, Post-Crisis, New 52, Rebirth, and so on.
It would help to know which one is the main Superman, right? Well, they all are.
Yeah, the
Oh, wow.
latest reboots basically said everything in the main series is kinda canon, even when he had wacky powers like changing his appearance with a super muscular control.
Ugh.
Ew. I guess he can still phase through almost anything, even people.
Look, if you really dig into it, this isn't new. Plenty of characters have recalled events from supposedly retcon timelines before.
Yeah, post-crisis Supes did start as less powerful than in pre-crisis, but that was because of the mental blocks.
Though he's not a complete composite, there's so many other Supermen out there.
Future Superman, Big Robot Superman, Commie Superman, Dinosaur Superman.
Interesting.
There's a
I didn't
bunch.
even know.
Still, this new canon has
So there's like a multiverse for Superman, pretty much?
affected his abilities. For example, he and other Kryptonians can effortlessly travel through time. And while Superman's powers stem from the Earth's yellow sun, exposure to a blue star increases them even further. In fact, upon visiting a white star, he attained a whole new level of power.
When that old baldy Lex teleported him to another galaxy, Superman just popped back up, saying space-time has lost its meaning for him. He really just said that.
Remember, Superman
That
defies
sweat on his head look crazy, bro. Pause.
physics.
Like then the Man of Steel.
That is insanity.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Better.
Shout out to the sponsors, bro. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for supporting this episode of Death Battle. Oh, hold on. All right.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run
They're
the data
set.
through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I feel like this might be hard to watch, man. I'm hyped though. I'm excited. Woo! 3D animation. Oh, this is gas. This music reminds me of Sonic Frontiers too. Woo!
Today's the day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
Rematch!
You say so.
Boy. Dang, clucked in the back of the head. Come on now. All right, you want to dodge that? Good work, good work. You know what that? Okay.
Give it your all.
I love this animation. Woo! The quality boost is so crazy. Hold on, because I have to acknowledge this. I have to acknowledge this really quick. As y'all know, I said that like my first death battle that I've ever saw was Goku versus Superman. So let's talk about the freaking quality difference. Bro, it's like night and day. This is absolutely, this is absurd, like how much better they've gotten over time.
Next time,
Like I gotta say, like it's genuinely impressive, bro. I love this so much, bro. The nostalgia's crazy. Oh, he went blue already. He shot that out of his hands or his feet this time. He shot out his hands. Good Lord. Oh, you missed? He missed. He missed. Oh, weed? Oh! What is that? What is fun? You done blew up some on accident.
Well, I guess we can wish it back later.
This is nice.
All right, I'll show you just how
Oh, God.
powerful I really am.
What ability is this?
Looks like a job for...
He's not an Ultra Instinct yet. It's okay. It's okay. He has another form. He has another form. This looks vicious, though. Oh, my God. Oh, you done stripped him.
Well, what do you think?
Man.
That was awesome. Nice
Yeah, that was.
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
Oh, no. Oh, no DPS. Oh. Ooh. What's this? UI? Talk to me. Talk to me. Now it's finna get interesting. Now it's getting interesting. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Yeah, is that really that necessary, Superman? Come on. That's what we need. We like that. We like that. We like that. Ooh. All right, get ready. Some BS is about to happen. Get ready. Get ready. It's happening. It's cooking. It's cooking.
Finally.
Oh, Lord. Is he about to go through it? Didn't he do this in the first one? Please. Please. Wow. That's huge. Pause. Is he? No, why is he still going? Why is he still going? Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've been waiting 10 years for this. What just happened? What just happened? He's alive. Where is he?
Huh?
Oh, I thought, oh my God, I saw his boot on his lap. I thought his foot fell off. Oh, he's dead? What? Angel? Are you kidding me?
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it sure was. But I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
Let's go again.
You're on.
I still feel the same disappointed feeling that I felt 10 years ago. Oh my God, bro. By the way, my hair looks crazy because I have like 4 braids in right now. I do it so my hair isn't smashed in the morning after I sleep. But oh my God, bro. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. All right, explain it. Talk to me.
That's it. The final
I knew this was about to happen. I knew it.
Kidding. People are gonna argue this one forever.
There are so many ways this battle could go, especially with all the other continuities.
Yeah, for real.
People are quite literally going to argue about this forever, bro.
Goku would kick almost every other Superman's ass.
It's like even me, it's like I knew after listening to all the facts, I'm like, okay, Superman got it. But I still got to go for my dog. I'm just a bigger fan of Goku than Superman, bro. That's just what it is. You feel me?
Except for the main one.
I'm going to want him to win.
Let's address the 5 categories most representative of this fight.
First up, strength. Both could hit hard enough to break or make their whole universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is 1,505 times larger than our own. But based on the DC Universe's officially established age and rate of expansion, it is 1.6 vigintillion times larger.
What the
Over
heck?
a novemdecillion times more than Goku's.
At some point, you reach a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously got gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated
Yeah.
Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Forger feat. Not even Heroes competes with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't
Okay.
everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds and flew faster than infinity.
Makes sense, he can keep up with the Flash, whose speed is so ludicrous
Wow.
it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out, though. Flying across the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merged timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant transmission and Ultra Instinct, could probably keep up.
Maybe. Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in speed.
Especially
Okay.
when we look at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training
Yeah.
as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times. It would
Yeah.
be disingenuous to say he's an equivalent master at them.
So Goku wins in skill, but
Okay.
not necessarily in experience.
Don't get me wrong,
yeah.
Superman is not a mindless brawler.
I
He's
can see
trained
that.
with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 1,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant.
Sheesh.
Like when he reassembled the reality warping miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman. But
Got
perhaps
you.
less obvious is our last category.
What's that one?
Powers.
Powers.
Hakai, Spirit Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission.
I'm gonna be
God Ki,
real.
God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon
Superman's
Ball, Ki
probably
is
got it.
dependent on
He's-
physical ability.
he's just
so it's different
ridiculous.
from magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki. And magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Mafuba and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's tanked Omega Beams, which do the same thing as Hakai.
Superman can time travel, countering instant transmission's similar ability from Heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red star, ignoring the fact that Saiyans can't breathe in space, though Goku's certainly tough enough to withstand a vacuum, instant transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any red star.
Even if he
Yeah,
did,
that's
Superman
true.
could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
And Goku could not pull off the same trick twice, as Superman could phase through his attacks.
So,
Yeah.
that's it then. Clark has too many counters, so he takes the edge in powers and
Yeah,
it's
like-
over.
Well, I think
Superman's
there's something
ridiculous.
else.
It's no other way to
Goku
put it.
versus Superman breaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes represented an unyielding status quo. Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered
Yeah.
Westerners to experience, and Goku's an icon of that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if
That's
that's
an
what's
interesting
at
take.
stake, who wants Goku to lose?
You're sure
Nobody
you're
wants
not
Goku to
overthinking
lose,
this?
bro.
It's
Nobody wants
not
Goku to
our
lose.
But it does call into question what we're doing. How can people agree with what we take as fact when fiction relies on interpretation? Are we stripping characters of their importance by simplifying them to contestants in a vacuum of violence?
Oh my
And
gosh.
if so, then what's the point?
Because
Bro,
it's fun.
I was about to
Wiz.
say, he's
Damn it,
chatting.
man. More than one way
He's
to
chatting.
appreciate something. We're having a great time talking about awesome characters and slamming action figures together, and that's okay.
They're trying to make it wholesome because they know everybody's gonna. Well, not everybody, but there's definitely gonna be a crowd of people that just do the absolute most in the comments, bro. They already know.
Yeah.
That's how they make it wholesome.
Just saying, no matter who you prefer, that battle was super, man.
That's the worst part.
That was nice.
But it fits them both.
It's so lame.
I don't see you doing any better.
I do the math, the pun's your job.
Well, maybe if you math as good as I punned, then Goku would have won.
What is wrong with you?
Man, I
I'm Ben,
totally
voice of
love
Wiz.
this.
Thank you so much for
I
watching.
totally
We are
freaking
about to
love
announce
this
the next episode, but before we do
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
if you're not a Death Battle member yet, click the
Oh yeah, we'll pay attention to stick around for the next Death Battle episode. Oh, here we go. Next time, season 10 finale. Who was that? what's his name? Galactus or something like that? Galactus versus Unicron. I don't think I know exactly who Unicron is, but I am willing to check it out if y'all would like it. Me too. So thank you so much for watching, man. I really enjoyed myself watching this. Like I said, it was basically like a blast from the past, nostalgia, but updated, like just way better, bro. Little kid me would still be furious at Goku losing, but you know, I can at least take it with more grace this time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Take care of yourselves, man. Subscribe if you are new, like if you enjoyed, and I will indeed catch you on the next video, man. Peace.
Classic.